We're back for the finals. Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour, Sunday, October 17th, here at Strike Zone, Sunset Station.
Sponsored by Coolwick and Storm.
Yep. Speaking of, I got John sitting next to me again. Been a great host. While we're talking about Sunset Station, actually the general manager was just standing behind us, Jerry Francomano. Shout out to Jerry. Definitely helping us out.
Appreciate all of his help.
Yeah, it's cool. Kathy McCluskey at Santa Fe, Jerry here. Eventually we'll be going over to Mike Moniak's place as we continue to grow at South Point. And yeah.
Nice.
So Mike's all about junior bowlers. So whoever's about junior bowling is where we're going, right? So we're not tied into anybody or anything like that, but we're just staying with the companies who are helping us out. So bowling in the JV section. Hold on. In the finals, we have Mr. Austin Nash, who won yesterday, bowling against Dominic. So it's probably a lot of nerves going on with both of them bowling for the finals. So the way we work, our JV section, very simple. Austin wins here, won yesterday, wins today. He moves up to varsity. No different than going from 7th, 8th grade to 9th grade, right? No different than going from senior in high school to freshman year in college. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Austin. Oh.
I think Austin can handle it.
So do I. Yeah, we had a good dinner last night. Dave and I took him out to Outback Steakhouse afterwards, celebrating. And he had a big old filet, and next thing you know, about 10 minutes after he got done eating, me and Dave are sitting there talking. He had his head on a table, ready to fall asleep. It was pretty funny. But in the varsity section, John, you're going to have to say my girl's last name. Kelcey.
Aczon-Kawamura.
Ooh, great shot. Again, college coaches. Are you going to see me putting some videos out there on Kelcey? She's got her eyes open. She does want to go back east to college.
Back east?
Well, anywhere back east, anywhere from Texas, Kansas City, back east. She's ready. She wants to be a nurse, so she's got some open. She's got some open. A lot of colleges to choose from, right? So.
Well, forget Max Epps at San Jose State, then, huh?
Are they offering anything?
They have a great bowling program, San Jose State.
She bounced that one a little right early. Or even one and none. But she got to stay firm. Sorry, giving a little advice to Marissa's dad.
San Jose State does have a great bowling program.
Do they?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I know there's some Zacatoris and some Tangs and a lot of great players that went there. But, you know, again, I don't know any of the coaches from back there. Me being from Michigan, and I know and coached at Saginaw Valley for a little bit. I met a lot of coaches. Where a lot of our girls go now, Lincoln Memorial, where Olivia and Giselle Lampkin go, and then Lincoln Memorial, where Pikesville. So Coach Bobby over there has been working with Faith Reed and our two-hander Vanessa Fuzzi. So we have some pretty good matches here. So again, a shout out, man. For everything that Coolwick's been doing for us. We got some good shirts coming in. Our kids in Las Vegas are getting more familiar with Coolwick and how great quality the shirts are and how they're helping us out. But Mr. Austin, let's see. Was he throwing your thing? He's been throwing reactive all day, so Coach Dave is down there helping him a little bit.
Maybe we should ask Coach Dave.
Yeah, Dave's right there. But again, Dave's guys are bowling against each other. Dominic and
Oh,
love it. Dave's doing a great job coaching.
Win-win.
them. Yeah. So it's kind of cool to see a lot of people help, get going here to be able to help us out. So moving forward, I'll be working with Ray Snow, Ben, Mike, you, me, Dave, all of our volunteers. People are helping grow this. We're going to be bowlers helping youth bowlers. So we're going to be, now that we're a nonprofit, Ben's got all of our paperwork set up, and we are moving forward. So we're going to be looking for some donations from companies, from people, from individuals who can't get out and help, or they're not coaches, but that they can help. 100% of the money goes back to our kids for their SMART account, for their college money, for their technical school money. So going in the right direction.
already spares. Some missed spares.
Good shot.
This might be a very close match unless somebody gets lined up really quickly.
Marissa has a ball sitting at home at the RC2X, the purple rotogrip ball, and that's the one I need her to have right now. So her brand new ball sitting at home.
Drilled or undrilled?
Undrilled.
Oh.
Vince will be drilling it. Mr. Ortiz will be drilling it this week because it's what I need her to have right now. I need her to have a stronger ASIM, something that's going to get through the front part of the lane for Marissa. Kelcey, we got into a little bit of a fight this morning, a loving argument, coach versus student. But I made sure mom was there. She's only got one urethane ball. I got to have her to have more, especially on short. So she threw her mix all day with no surface on it because it's also her spare ball. So she like Ava, just kind of battled to be able to stay clean to make the finals, which, again, our girls do this. This is what they do. So our boys, well, they think differently.
Not so much as far as spare shooting today.
No, we saw that. It's noticeable, huh? Yep. I'm sitting next to Sarah's grandpa, and he took a lot of videos watching her, and Dave and I are working with her arm swing to get that a little straighter, get her timing a little bit better. So, again, this is all part of the learning process. And, again, our kids only practice on house shots. When they leave, they go bowl on patterns. Dominic? So we're doing a lot of cool things.
A little bit of nerves, I think.
Because of people like Frenchie Letourneau, Zippy sitting next to me, Dave, myself, donating our time and money. We've given out close to $10,000 in scholarship money. So what we're doing here is just the beginning of what's to come. Nice shot, Austin. So we got to reach out to our high schoolers and our high school kids. I don't know. I did some quick math a few weeks ago, and we have right around 1,200 high school bowlers in Las Vegas. And competitively speaking, we have less than 5% who are bowling, right? So competitively. So we're really pushing the kids to get with their high school coaches, to get us involved, pushing with their friends, to be able to get them out here. Not necessarily here, but, practicing, clinics. Kelcey's throwing her rotogrip now. She switched over. Oh, no, that's her IQ. She's got an IQ that has thousands of games on it, so it's very controlling. She got, I think she put 1,000 on it yesterday, and she's using the same ball today. Or for the finals. She threw her mix all day long. Got some highlights coming up. Mr. Ben controlling everything over here. It's pretty cool stuff. You guys should see this setup. That's our girl. All right, I'm trying to share. I'm trying to share my. I'm trying to multitask here. You guys know it. Most of you guys know me. I'm not a multitasker. So I have all these smart people around me. Discard draft. Good job with the highlights. Here we go. Finals. And we're on LVYBT 300 at YouTube, at LVYBT 300. Follow us on YouTube. Let's continue to grow our YouTube channel, YouTube page, as we continue to grow bowling in Las Vegas. Finals. Okay. Yeah, I shared it. So, what do we got here? Mr. Austin is open in the first 3 frames. Bowling against Dominic.
Get a mark here, and he's less than 10 behind.
Yeah, because Dominic's gone 2 spares and 2 opens. I think Dave got him a little further right. That was pretty good. Good job. Nice shot, kiddo. Mike, get there, ready.
Take the lead here with a double.
How's Kelcey here? Let's see what she got it down the lane pretty good. Oh, IQ tripped out the 4-9. Good job, kiddo.
Is that the solid?
That's the IQ solid, yeah. It's got a lot of games on it.
Very controllable ball.
It very is. Yeah, absolutely. So as we continue to grow bowling in Las Vegas, we reaching out to a lot of friends, business partners. Oh, matter of fact, while I'm here, I got Mr. Ronald Hicklin Jr. tagging on this post so he can hear my voice. I'll be reaching out to you, my friend. We're doing a lot of education here. So Mr. Ronald Hicklin Jr. creating the difference.
Same here now.
When he comes out to town, he's going to be doing some giving our kids some help.
Good to see him. Be good to see him again.
Yeah. What were you going to say, Zippy?
Austin doubles here. He can take the lead.
Come on, kiddos. Austin's taking some time. I don't know. After that big win yesterday, even Ben, his last shot where he needed to keep the ball clean, got up in the 10th frame, strike. Yep, he took probably about a minute and a half to throw the ball.
Good thing there's no clock.
Yeah. Clock. Well, again, they're all learning, right?
Yep.
This is all part of competition and growing. So we have 2 17-year-olds, 3 17-year-olds, and a 16-year-old bowling each other today for finals. Oh, she got it right. Get it down line. Oh, she piered that ball. Nice shot, kiddo. She needed that double right there. So Marissa's spare strike. Hopefully she picks up the spare here in the 5th frame.
Yesterday was a different story. Yesterday the JV bowlers dominated the varsity.
Yeah. You know, looking at that, when we start getting some extra funds in, looking at that would actually be cool, right? To be able to have a little side event, JV versus varsity, even though they're head-to-head against each other, but then you throw a little side action in there, JV versus varsity. Nice shot, Kelcey. John, say her last name again.
Aczon-Kawamura.
Aczon-Kawamura. That was a really good
Kelcey
shot.
has a 1-pin lead with a spare.
With a spare, yep.
With
good call. See, this is why I have to have you guys sit in, because my math is bad, my eyes are bad, I can't see that far.
And how can you see the ball reaction and I can't?
Well, I do see your reaction. Oh, Kelcey. You know, I've been seeing ball reaction for 25 years at a good level. I could never create the ball reaction I needed to be able to bowl and compete at a higher level. Made my fair share of money, but not at the level that you were at, Zippy. Nice shot, kiddo. I don't know if he's using enough surface, man. That ball didn't pick up the lane at all.
I don't know if he put fresh surface on before we started. Should
Yeah.
ask Dave, Coach Dave.
And that's the hard part, too. You know, all of our kids, we do work with them. You know, we always tell them before the tournament starts what's going on, how we want to see it. If we can't get with them individually, right? We also try to teach our parents, right? Just so they have a better understanding of what we're trying to teach them. Oh, that's always hard to shoot at a washout in a center part of the lane.
We should have some of the parents that bowl on this, just so they can
What,
see
they all
the
use house
difference
balls.
between the house shots and
Right.
the pattern.
You know, a lot of our parents don't even bowl. I've got Kiana's stepdad over there. He's a golfer. Ray Snow, he bowls, but his kid's better than him. So, Sebastian's in California this weekend. We don't want Ben bowling. We'll just keep on pushing Sebastian. It's weird not having Sebastian here. It was a quiet weekend for Ben. No little Elias, our favorite Huffman.
He was asleep when he pulled in this morning.
Roll it.
Oh, that would be my hit.
Two pin? Roll a
Trip
two
the
pin?
two pin.
Right. That's a good leave. It's my favorite leave on patterns. That means we're close. 2-8-10, 2-8, not as close, obviously. Gosh, that kid can play. So he's got 77 in a seventh. And I'm sorry, in a sixth.
Six with the mark.
With the mark, was striking a seventh. And
Austin's 15 down.
15 down, yep. Good call. Oh, what's going to happen here?
Get hooked,
Oh! Love it. So we got some people watching. Brad, Emily, Kiana's mom, Ray Snow. It's going to be a big help in our future endeavors as we reach out to businesses and companies to help us out, individuals. Dominic's mom and dad back here. Again, shout out to Sunset Station, Jerry Francomano, for all your help. Our next tournament is going to be in Pahrump, the Nugget. Is it the Golden Nugget?
Nugget.
Pahrump Nugget. November 6th and 7th. 2-day tournament. 2 separate days, 2 separate patterns. I have not been in there in 20 years. So, actually, after it burnt down, was the last time I've been in there.
That wasn't there 20 years ago.
That was in a different location.
Yeah.
Actually, it was one time. That's where Terry Leong. That's right. I was hanging out with Terry Leong. Yeah. God. Yeah. It's 10 years. Yeah. That's when Terry. Unfortunately, a good friend of all of ours, Terry, passed away with COVID. Shout out to him. So, miss that guy. Classic guy. All right. Hey, we got a spare.
All right.
So Austin's in the 7th. That was a 7th frame. He's got a strike and a spare. He's got 5 opens. So a total opposite of yesterday. Trip it. Uh, 4-9. So let's see what happens here. John, can you read her score? I can't. Marissa has. Get into the microphone, John.
Marissa has 114 in the 6th.
Kelcey got that in.
Doubled, so now Kelcey has possible 116 in the 6th.
Yep. Kelcey got that in a little bit. So that was good.
That rev rate helped a little bit.
Well, but her two-handed, again, we worked so hard with Kelcey on a lot of this stuff. We're still working on some spine tilt. She wants to always hook the ball with her shoulders and not her arms. So, but when she gets it into out like that, it's a lot more arms and shoulders. Dominic wants to. He's setting the bar high. This would be really cool. He can win his first tournament. He's only bowled a couple times, right, Ben? Yeah.
Yeah,
This is his third time.
25-pin lead. at the moment.
He's up there talking to himself right now on camera. Again, I think he comes from a bowling family, so I know his little brothers are going to be a pretty good player too. So I don't know if Dominic's singing to himself or what he's doing up there, but
It's like air guitar.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
Oh.
Austin has to strike here to give himself a chance. So he's down 6, 7, 8. He's down at least 20 to 30 pins, right?
26.
26. Marissa has to have this one. She's thrown it to the gutter. I give her a lot of credit. And it came back.
Oh, okay. Left a few of those last week.
Yeah.
7-10s.
You left a bunch of 7-10s on a short? With your little spinner?
2-8-10, 2-10 on the long, and 7-10 on the short. Uh-oh.
Oh. That's... Well, I don't know. You know, it's again, some of our rules. Austin wins today. He would have been moved up, right? So
Little strategy come into play?
I don't think he's thinking about that, but you know, he's competitive, so he would be ready to move up to varsity also. But again, from a physical standpoint, right? Physically, he's throwing the ball good. Mentally, he has to learn how to continue to win, right? He's flagging so many spares, but it's all part of the process of learning. Kelcey's throwing it so good. Well, I didn't know Marissa missed that. What was I doing? 3. So Marissa can strike out. She's in the 8th with 132. She can strike out for 192.
192.
So Kelcey gets a spare. That would give her 150.
Strike, spare, and count, and she's got her shut out. Kelcey can go. She's on pace for 190.
Yeah. Yeah.
195.
If she picks this up, that's going to force Marissa to strike out.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
She got it. Oh.
Oh. Ho, ho, ho.
That was not her IQ.
You know, no, that's her mix. So
Pearl urethane.
I just need her to, and I again, she won the raffle for the ball, so we'll put she's a Storm Rotogrip person, so we'll put the right urethane ball in her hands.
If
and
Kelcey wins again, she's no longer eligible to bowl?
No, she can continue to win in varsity.
PWBA.
Yeah. From here, that's a great call.
PWBA. Okay. Whoa.
But I think that's something that she wants to do. You know, after 4 years, we still got a whole year left before she goes to, not a whole year, we got 8 months left before she has to go back go to college. She hasn't picked a college yet. So all of our kids are going to be going to junior gold. So coaches, if you see a couple of these kids, feel free to reach out to me. I can help guide you to their parents. All of our kids are going to be going to junior gold. So right now we have we have 32 kids signed up in our junior gold league. Right now, I think there's 24, 25 that are going back to Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Oh, great.
My hometown. One of my hometowns. Saginaw, Michigan's
hometown.
my hometown, but Grand Rapids is second. Get to go hang out with all my old friends.
Transmission factory?
That's in Saginaw, yeah.
Yeah.
Saginaw Steering Gear, yeah. That's where my dad retired from and a lot of family members.
Okay. I got to go try the oil pan pizza.
Man, that ball's rolling really good for her. It's allowing her to not give up the pocket, so...
Yeah.
So she can actually
That
shut out Marissa.
Yeah. Spare and count.
Yeah.
Marissa has to strike out.
Marissa has to strike out. Yep. Marissa can throw the next 4 for 192. And Kelcey can just go spare strike to win. Marissa threw that one at the gutter, and she struck. I give her a lot of credit. Like I'm telling you, 6 months ago, all she could do is go up the lane, up the lane, up the lane. So after yesterday's performance, moving her into 15, 16, 17, she played clean for the most part after she got used to it. And then today she's playing the gutter, bouncing it a little right down the lane. So this pattern's played really fun. That's what I told Jerry. It's like this is a great 35-foot pattern. Jerry Francomano, Hall of Famer. So this match is over, right?
Right.
Yep. Mr. Dominic Montoya is going to have his first LVYBT win in the JV section. So again, based on everything he's doing, he'll probably have another tournament in the JV section. He'll win, move up.
And a Cool Wick champion shirt, right?
Cool Wick champion shirt. Austin's going to be. It's going to be an interesting ride home. Mom and Dad, sister in Arizona playing softball. Sister's a stud softball player. So it'll be an interesting ride home. A win yesterday, second place today. Congratulations to Dominic Montoya. Looking forward to this kid's how he's going to turn out in the next year or so. Just starting this game again, or just starting this game in general. Again, super shout out to coolwick.com, LVYB10, LVYBT10 for our discount code. Please help support us grow Las Vegas Youth Bowlers Tour. Shout out to Leanne Barrett, Gary, Leanne Barrett Hulsenberg, Gary Hulsenberg for helping us out, sending us all of our coupon codes, allowing our kids to stick with Storm. I know Storm's got some pretty cool balls coming out. Some urethane. Wow. I have some technical difficulties. So here's the thing. Marissa has to strike right here just to force Kelcey to spare. She threw it good. She got it in the oil right there. Roll the 2. Oh, she tripped it 2. I'm telling you, yesterday, having her sit next to me, kind of expressing her feelings through all this was just awesome. When we first started with Marissa, she was crying up a storm, but now she's bowling up a storm. Yeah, Kelcey locked her out.
Pun intended, right?
Yeah, pun intended, right? But here's the thing, right? Kelsey's the same way. Just watching her grow, getting up in the 10th frame like this to watch her strike at will. College coaches, telling you, Marissa, Kelcey, Ava was on earlier. These girls are wide open as far as opportunities to come bowl with you. You're talking 3 of the smartest girls in our group, all high SAT scores, grades. So all 3 of them that I know of that are looking for academics and scholastic. Oh, academic and athletic scholarships. All 3 of them are looking. So congratulations to Kelcey, winner.
Aczon-Kawamura.
Aczon-Kawamura. Super proud of all of our kids always. Again, I want to thank everybody for their support and what we're doing. So huge shout out to Mike, Ruiz, Ben, Huffman, Sebastian. Missed you this weekend, kiddo. John, appreciate everything that you're doing
Thanks
with us.
for inviting me.
Yeah,
This
good.
was fun.
Yep, it is. Well, we wanted to keep you around, so.
Oh, I'll be at most of the tournament.
Shout out to everybody. Again, coolwick.com, LVYB10, LVYBT10 for the discount code. And then Storm Nation, we appreciate you guys.